So on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, Angela goes to her plastic surgeon, upon discovering that she has not quit smoking, he makes a decision that her last doctor probably should have made. That's what I want to talk about today. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the She in Sheality TV, and today I want to talk about Angela Deem's entitlement. And I want to talk about the doctor who actually stood up to her, like her last doctor probably should have, but didn't. Anyway, so in this episode of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, Angela goes to her plastic surgeon because they've scheduled her surgery and she was supposed to have quit smoking, okay? This dude is supposed to lift the face and get rid of this whatchamadiggit that she's got that's gonna get worse as she loses more weight. So she gets to his office and they're talking about, the procedure and whatever. He asks her if she quit smoking. Obviously, she doesn't answer. He tells her that she has to quit smoking in order for him to be able to do this procedure because it's really dangerous. The skin could die, whatever, all this kind of nonsense, if she doesn't quit smoking. So he says that he's gonna nick test her because he doesn't believe that she'll quit. Now, she says, I'm not taking a nick test, and he's like,
let me put it to you this way. Did you quit smoking after the last surgery?
Which was what she agreed with Dr. Obeng that she would do, because she was supposed to have quit smoking before the last surgery and she didn't. So Dr. O did the surgery and she promised that she would quit smoking after the surgery, and she didn't quit. So her plastic surgeon tells her she's going to get a nick test. He's going to do the nick test. And I really like this guy because he's not nasty. He's still really playful and kind, but he's telling her in no uncertain terms,
bitch, you're doing the nick test or I'm not doing the surgery.
Angela, upon walking into the plastic surgeon's office, is talking about how she's going to use her southern charm to win him over. This woman thinks that this is some kind of joke. Like, she thinks that she should be able to get surgery even though she has no intention to quit smoking. And they've told her time and time and time again, you gotta quit smoking. It's dangerous to do this kind of surgery if you don't quit smoking. But she doesn't listen because she doesn't care. She thinks it's some kind of game. But this doctor, he tells her that he's postponing her surgery because she did not quit smoking, and he's postponing it for 4 weeks. So she's got to quit smoking for 4 weeks. And when she comes back in 4 weeks, they will reschedule her surgery. But he's going to nick test her at that point. And he makes her sign a contract, okay? So he tells her, I'm going to get you to sign a contract that says that you will quit smoking. But that contract doesn't just say that she will quit smoking. That contract says that if she does not quit smoking and they have to cancel her surgery because she didn't quit smoking, she will still pay $1,500. I think that's amazing. Absolutely amazing, because now she's got some skin in the game. So if she doesn't quit smoking, knowing that she's going to walk back into his office, and if that nick test tells him that she did not in fact quit smoking, she's still out $1,500. Now, I'm hoping that this is not TLC will be out $1,500, or production or whatever. Whoever is paying for the plastic surgery in the first place will be out $1,500. That should come right out of her pocket. Because, like I said before, she thinks this is some kind of game. Anyways, as she's, getting up to leave, she takes the contract, right? And she walks out with it. They never show her signing it. But as she gets up with the contract in her hand, the doctor is like, that's, it's not my face, it's your face. I don't care. It's not going to affect me one way or the other, but you need to sign the contract. As she's getting up and she's leaving with the contract, she says,
wow, you really do care about your patients.
Was that a dig at her last doctor? In my opinion, that's her not just throwing the old doctor under the bus. That's her sliding him under the bus across 4 lanes of traffic and into the ditch on the other side of the highway. That was a dig, because the last guy should have gotten her to stop smoking, and he didn't. He didn't stick to his guns, but this guy stuck to his guns. Not just stuck to his guns, but it's going to make her pay if she doesn't quit. I love this. I'm really interested in seeing how this turns out. Because I really do think, like, come on. If everybody else has to, why should you not have to? It's for your health. And this dude is not willing to risk his license because she doesn't want to quit smoking. Are you for real? Then we move on to Michael in Nigeria telling two of his female family members about Angela's plastic surgery, how much it's going to cost, and the reaction is, yeah, they're not happy. So there's a piece of me that's just like, you know, Michael is complaining about how difficult Angela is and how she doesn't listen to him and how they don't make decisions together. But, dude, she was difficult before you ever married her. She never listened to you before you ever married her. You didn't agree on shit before you ever married her. And you expect her to change? What's worse is that she told you she wasn't going to change. And now you're still expecting her to change. Like, visions of green card dancing in your head were just so huge and important that you didn't listen. You actually expected her to change. How? And now you're going to be pissed off because she's the exact same person that she was before you married her. Dude, you only have yourself to blame. You can talk about how you want to divorce her all you want. This is the woman you married. The one thing, I don't like Angela, but the one thing I will give her is that she is who she is, and she doesn't make any apologies for it. I don't know that she shouldn't do that, but she makes no apologies for who she is. She told him who she was and who she was going to be throughout their marriage. And he still married her. So, dude, you don't get to complain now. You do not get to complain. But it'll be interesting to see whether or not Angela really does quit smoking. Because, yeah, she seemed pretty determined. That's all I've got for Angela and Michael and 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After for today. My name is Debbie. This is Sheality TV. I will see you next time. Peace.